Yeah, dude.
Yes. Hey, hey, everybody. I think we're live. Let's see, 5:14 p.m. Pacific, 8:14 p.m. Eastern, December 5th, 2016. We got David Nesdahl.
Hey, boys and girls, how are you?
How are you doing, man?
What's going on? I'm doing great.
Good.
Doing great.
Okay.
Just getting used to these earbuds, man.
Okay. I've got a live video somewhere. Where is it? Okay, it's not there. Is it this?
Let's say hello to everyone.
I can hear my voice.
Yes, David
All
Allen.
right, there we go.
Hey,
There we
David Allen. Hey, Sean Mahoney. Sean Zimmerman. Who else is here? Lynn Marie. Sean Mahoney. Said that already. Ken Bear.
Maybe there's two.
Sully Dude. The Vigilant. Alex Mina. Billy Shelton.
Oh
How we all doing? No. That's me. I got to make a big deal now. Scotty P. Van Zeppelin. Nice. How's everyone doing?
Oh, man.
John Storms is here.
Hey, John.
Logan Paul. Bubba James.
All right, there we go. Okay. Sounds weird to me for some reason. I don't know if it's me.
It does. No, it does to me too.
Is that you?
I don't know. Yeah, it does sound weird. Hey, Greg Walker. Hey, Blackie DH. Hey, Barry 3045.
Sean Mahoney ordered a MXR EVH overdrive pedal.
Awesome.
We'll be there tomorrow.
Wow, cool. Tell us how it is.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. I dig it.
Warpig is here.
I dig it. Hey.
23 people watching at the moment. Michael
Everybody.
James. Hey, Michael James. No problem. Anytime. Any questions you have on any of those guitars, please just ask. Hey, Mark Novak.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. 24 people watching us. I got my whole camera shaking here. Dude, Howie is like going to knock my camera over. Hang on. Howie, go on. Go. All right, there we go. Dude, what's up, man? Let's see. Thumbs up. Ken. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. Wow, we got 14 thumbs ups, and all we did is say hi to everyone. Scotty P, got a Friedman overdrive today. Plugged it into his Marshall.
Nice.
Huh? You mean your life? Maybe complete? Yeah. Maybe that too. Yeah, it's a great pedal. I've got one sitting right here. Right here. Look at that.
You know, Scotty P, you know, when you you got to really be careful when you say stuff like that, because you know life gets in the way sometimes, and if you say wife gets in the way instead of life, you're in trouble.
Okay.
Hey, Rosie. Franklin, nice.
Hey, everybody. So I just want to say really quickly. Yes, here's Howie. Yeah, our friend from Germany, Gerd
Metzger.
He found out one of his guitars was stolen. I guess he found out today, so I told him that we would just announce it on here. If any of you guys, I'm sure some of you guys have heard about it. If you follow him on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, but there's a link in the chat box. I tested it right before we went live, and some of you said you could see it. Here it is again. There we go. I just posted it within the chat box. If everybody in here, if you can copy that link and paste that link to your pages, or you can go to the EVH Gear Live Facebook page. The link is right down below in the description here. You can share it from there as well.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
And
Michael Smith.
Let me just go ahead and read it. I have to open up Facebook.
Yes, please, because I don't know the serial number. I know that it's a Sunburst USA model that's non-Floyd Rose Sunburst hardtail, I guess it's called. But I don't know this. I don't know the serial number off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a let's see, EVH US tobacco burst hardtail, and the serial number. Everything is on the photo right there, but just to read it on here, the serial number is WG02531A, and apparently he sent that to our friends in Corona, is it? Let's see. Let's see.
Squarehead.
Yeah, he sent it. He lent it to our friends, Hour 11, the band, and apparently it was stolen back in July of this year. So and he just found out about it, and he really wants to get the guitar back. So I can show you a photo, although it's in that link.
You gonna forward Shoto?
All right, come on, I'm serious. No joking around here.
Really now?
Come on. Where's a picture? Right. Here we go. Here we go. Well, if you click on the link, you can see it. But anyway, I'll do this one right here. Okay, this is the photo right here. What are you doing? Chewing your fingernails? Okay,
No.
Hang on.
Chewing a piece of gum. It's just that the microphone is right here.
Okay, all right, there it is. Okay, there's the photo in the link. It's on Facebook. It's all over Facebook. It's all over Instagram. But that's the guitar he wants to get back. So again, to USA Wolfgang Hardtail. I told Gerd that we would talk about it on the show tonight, so we'll get it out there right away. Serial number WG02531A. Is that right? Because I'm reading it backwards.
WG02531A.
There you go. So that's what the guitar looks like. Beautiful guitar.
Yeah.
So if you could, please help spread the word. You can share this on your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your Twitters, all that.
And there you have it.
How do I stop presenting? There we go. Okay, so let's help Gerd get his guitar back, everybody.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's really not funny. Doesn't matter how many guitars you have. If one gets stolen, it's still not funny. You can have, he does have a lot of guitars, but that's still $3,000 missing.
Yeah. Oh, and Rick VH has a wrench as well. and a cat.
Is that a cat or is that a fox?
Oh, I don't know. Looks like a cat to me. So we'll talk about that some more a little later on. I told Gerd that we would talk about it tonight. And it's been all over Facebook all day long, but, it's too bad Rob's not here, man.
Yeah, he got stuck at work.
I wanted to talk to Rob tonight.
Oh, excuse me.
No, I wanted to let him know about that bootleg that I think he's on, but I don't know if he knows.
Don't say you can't say that word, dude.
You know what I mean. Well, you know, if he's on it, you know, why not? Okay, there's that, and then also somebody asked me a question. I should have written this down. What did they? I don't need. Did they even watch these things? It was Instagram. Somebody commented on one of my Instagram. It would have been yesterday. It would have been right here, maybe. Yes. Here we go. This was yesterday. Somebody asked if I could make a video about the noise in the beginning of "And the Cradle Will Rock."
Mm-hmm.
The noise that you hear in the very, very beginning of that song. Somebody on Instagram, Evan Fenska. Is that how you pronounce your name, Evan? I don't know if you watch these things. Anyway, he asked me if I could make a video on what was going on there, and I told him I kind of already did years ago. I have a video. I actually didn't explain how to do it or what it was, but I actually played it. Except I played it on guitar, and I was telling Evan that particular sound was a
Wurlitzer.
what, electric piano.
Yeah,
right?
it was a whirly with a flanger on it.
Yeah. So it's basically him just banging on the strings on the keys, and having the sound of the flange come through. That's all it is. And so I did a video it's been a few years now, where actually I played the intro, and then I'm like banging on the strings. There we go, and you could hear the flange, or whatever. So I sent him a link to that, and I think he got it. But is it Evan? Evan, if you want, I can make another video explaining that. Actually, explain, but I just kind of did. So,
Well, there you go.
Black Belt Yellow Belly has a wrench as well.
No, that's for Ron Johnson. Dave leaves. Enter Ron Johnson. That's so funny. We should really change his name to Ron.
We should.
Yeah, we should definitely.
I thought his name when I first met him. I thought his name was Ron. I called him Ron the first time I met him on you know, one of the.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, hey Ron, how you doing, man? Wow, we got 40 viewers, guys. Thank you for viewing.
By the way, I really do have a wrench.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
If anyone deserves to have a wrench, it's me.
I've got one of these things.
That's a capo.
Yeah. 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 So Rob's not here. We're sorry to say. I wish he was, but he is not. Maybe we'll see Rob on Wednesday. Maybe.
Well, we're certainly not going to see him on Friday.
No. I have a gig on Friday. I'll be playing a show up in Oakland.
Albie playing
Friday night, huh?
Who's Albie?
Yeah, you know Albie. Albie be playing a show. So thank you for the thumbs ups. Wow, 30 thumbs ups.
Wow,
I can't believe this.
Did we even say anything yet?
Well, we mentioned Gerd's guitar.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
That's the most important part of this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 30 thumbs ups. Man, cool. Yeah, we really appreciate you guys watching.
Thank you to everybody. Hey, Pete. Awesome. Hey, Brian Davies. Who else showed up? Who else showed up underneath the radar here?
Citizen Kane is here.
Yes.
Rick VH. Pick Scrape.
Who's that?
Nah. He was asking about the. Nah, it's not a
Oh.
pick scrape. I mean, you could simulate it, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a. It's not even a guitar. It's an electric piano.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mark Marotti, I have a few guitars with roasted necks, and a couple with roasted necks and bodies. They're really great. They really make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And Blackie DH wants to know pick preference from you and I.
Mm-hmm. Uh, Ivan?
Who's Ivan?
Ivan has been using these. The Herco Flex 75s. Been using these for a long time. I think the Edge uses these as well. Awesome.
His are blue, actually. I have one of his actual picks.
Mm-hmm. Been using those, and then I use the the new EVH version is kind of similar. The Dunlop Max Grips. I've been using those.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. I've got my own Dunlops. These are Dunlops that have my name on them, which are nice and blurry.
Yes.
Man, oh, there it is.
Wondering if I actually had my glasses on.
Finally, there it is, and then it has that on the other side. My chicken scratch. Oh, and then I kind of joke around that I use these, these bread things, but I actually don't use these. They actually hurt. They're not. They're no fun.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What do you use?
Well, I use the Max Grip as well. I use the 60s when I'm using guitars with 9s on them. I use the Max Grips 60s, 0.60 millimeters, and if I'm using a guitar with 10s or 11s on them, I go up to the Max Grip 0.88s. I'll also use these, whichever ones I have in my pocket, whether they be the EVH ones or the regular ones. They're really the same pick. And I don't have any of my personalized picks near me at the moment, but I stopped using them because they would fall on my fingers. I needed the raised little edges on here to like sandpaper.
Yeah, the Max Grip.
Yeah, the grip is great. It really works fantastic.
You grip it to the max.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I actually use the Max Grips more for like strumming.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we had a rehearsal yesterday up in Oakland, and the gig we have on Friday. There's a few songs where I do more strumming than actual like lines. I do most strumming with I switched to the Max Grips for the strumming stuff. Yeah, the .60s.
Very cool. Yeah, I love the 60s. It forces you to lighten up your grip, and you have to lighten up your touch, or else it doesn't. If you play heavy, it doesn't really give you any more sound than if you lightened it up. And I find that I pick a lot more smoothly and evenly with a lighter touch, and it still gives you a blossomed sound. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And the cool thing about these is they don't break like Fender style regular celluloid picks break.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy when you're playing and all of a sudden a pick just snaps in half.
Yeah.
And like half the pick is gone, and it looks like your pick looks like a broken tooth or something. Yeah. I haven't had that happen for a while, but that's happened many times.
Lynn Marie's funny. This portion of the show is brought to you by Max Grip. Don't leave home without them.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you ever leave your house?
Yes, I do.
Every time I see you, you're sitting right there.
Well, that's because it's the only time you see me.
I couldn't imagine seeing you outside somewhere,
Don't worry, you never will.
You know,
You personally will never see me ever.
run into you
If I could help it.
Run into you at Blockbuster or something.
Because there is a Blockbuster, right?
Is there?
I don't think so. I don't think there are any more Blockbusters. I don't even
Well,
know what a video store is anymore.
uh-huh. Oh, what am I doing?
Ed McMuffin is back.
Hey, man, Ed McMuffin. I see you. I see you've been. I see you've been liking my Instagrams, man. That has to be you. How many Ed McMuffins are there?
Funny thing is, you said egg with 2 G's.
Did I?
Yes.
No, I said Ed with 2 D's.
Did you? Okay. Ed Double D McMuffin.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, I'm looking for that video. Oh, Johnny.
There's that word again.
I spelled.
Dave Allen Wright says, "Be kind, rewind."
Yeah. Yeah, man. I remember those days. Hey, 802 Blues. Hey, man. Hey, guys. How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good stuff. Had a rehearsal in Oakland yesterday. Drove up, rehearsed, came back. And I know Nesdal didn't know about this. I told Nesdal about this the other day. I'm sure a lot of you probably heard about that warehouse fire in Oakland that happened. Was it Friday night? I think it was Friday night, maybe.
I heard about it after you told me about it. It was on the local news here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It made national news. Yeah, it's terrible. Terrible. There was a
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
It was Joe Wentz. Is Dave working on Wall Street now? Oh, because you're blue collar.
Because I'm wearing a nicer shirt.
I was wondering that too. I'm like, Dave, where were you? You must have been somewhere today.
No, I just put this on. I literally had my my red hoodie on, and I was napping. I was sleeping, and I just couldn't come back on here with that shirt again. So I just put this one on.
Hmm.
That's what I sleep in. I sleep in that when I'm cold.
Hmm. You don't sleep in just that? Ah, okay.
Gonna have to delete this video now.
No more deleting videos. But anyway, yeah, it was terrible. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably heard about it. The warehouse fire up in Oakland. Yeah, it's bad, very bad. But anyway, I was up in Oakland yesterday, and the place where I rehearse actually isn't very, very far from there where that was. So it was, yeah, bad stuff.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Rick, I'd like to work for the Music Zoo. I'd like to work at that shop, but unfortunately, if I started working there, they wouldn't get all the money they get from me. So.
Mm-hmm. Because what? Because you would just sit there and play their guitars?
No, I'd still buy them, but they would be, at a really reduced price. They'd lose money by having me working there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd sell a lot for them, but everything that I buy would be at cost. Instead of them making a dollar or two on me, they wouldn't make anything.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Davies, if I had more pizza nights, I wouldn't fit in this shirt.
Well, we can only see the top button is buttoned. You never know. The rest could all be just open. Not that we want to see.
Would you like me to stand up?
No. Come on, don't pull a Mully.
I don't even understand that. I'm wearing pants.
Oh, okay.
And yes, they're long pants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those pizza nights though. Those are good, man. Pizza's good stuff. And speaking about the Music Zoo, we love the Music Zoo.
Yes, we do.
2 thumbs ups for me for the Music Zoo.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can't say stand up, War Pig says. Rosie's laughing.
Yeah, I understand that. And Pete, I do know that. I used to know that upcharge very well. That $5 upcharge for 3X. Yes, I used to know that. I don't have to pay that anymore.
Mm-hmm. Man,
I don't know. I don't know if you heard, but I don't shine shoes anymore. Never mind. That went over like a lead balloon.
You should see my shoes, man. Well, you can see them. See those shoes right there? Those were my real nice dress shoes. Right? I'd only wear those for, special occasions.
The black ones? The black ones there at the door?
Yeah. When I'm wearing like a suit. Those are the shoes I would wear. And now that I have chickens, your shoes, they get very, very bad very, very quickly now. Right? So most of my shoes now I've had to throw away, or I'm always rinsing them so they get used up really quick,
Mm-hmm.
So now actually my main pair of shoes now are those dress shoes. I wear those all the time now. So you're speaking about shining shoes, those are looking pretty bad now.
Yeah. You should get them shined.
Yeah. Actually what I need, man, I need to get some of those because see, those are my indoor shoes.
What's that? It's gonna be Joe Wentz or Michael Smith.
I don't know. I don't think this is for this. Is anybody actually calling me right now from Santa Cruz? I wouldn't think so. I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
It's a Santa Cruz call, and I'd be shocked if anybody in Santa Cruz is actually watching this. I've never seen it. Actually, I did see one kid walking down the street wearing a Van Halen shirt one time here in Santa Cruz. Otherwise, it's not the scene here at all, which is really too bad. But anyway, those are my indoor shoes right there, and those are my low top Bumblebee EVH shoes. I actually wear those indoors now. But I need to get some of those slip-on ones. Those EVH slip-on shoes.
I've never seen those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have. They're like what are they?
They look like slippers, but they're actual shoes. Yeah. They look like those, but you just slip them on.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them before. Yep.
I got to get some of those. Yes. The phone lines are open. If you'd like to call Dave.
516-5150-130.
Huh?
What are you, deaf?
Chicken doo-doo. That's right. That's yeah, when you have chickens, your shoes go to can I say crap?
Yes, you can. There's a lot of things you can say which you just don't want to say. But you can say stuff.
I just got a voicemail. Yeah, that wasn't for this. That was actually for something else. I know it's rude to read emails when you're live in front of 43 people, but I should look at it really quickly. I don't know what Dave is doing, but I should look at this because it's probably important. But yeah, Joe. Yeah, the phone lines are open. But call Dave.
Yes, Bubba. Yeah, Bubba is worried about me. He doesn't think I look happy. So I'm getting texted to wonder why I'm upset, and I'm not. I just woke up. Literally, just woke up.
Yeah, he's crabby.
I'm not crabby. Here, have a bone. Here, have a bone. Want a treat? Want a treat, Johnny? Want a treat?
That's not right, man.
Yeah, it is. That's right. That's how I talk to Brandy.
Yeah, see, that's not right, man. I was okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to write that guy back. That was something else. But yes, if anybody wants to call in, Dave Nesdahl has a number now. What was it? 316-1984-5150?
No.
What was it?
516-5150-130.
Okay. You should put that in the chat box.
No, because I can't type.
Okay, I can.
516.
Here's Dave's number.
515 0130.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
There you go.
Yes.
If anybody wants to call in, call that number, and you'll
That's
ring
right.
Dave's phone, and you can talk to us.
Yes, and don't call me Jenny, because it's although 8675309 really flows nicely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna change my number. See if I can get that number. Not the new number that I just put up, but my personal number. Let's see how many phone calls I get.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't
Forget
I don't know what you said.
Really? You don't speak English?
Well, no, I was closing windows. I was reading.
Oh.
I was closing. I had windows open. I had to close. It's cold in here.
Cold in there. Third base. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Joe wins.
Yeah. How'd you guess?
Yes, I was wanting to place an order for the music zoo.
Yeah. What would you like? Can you hear this, by the way?
What's going
Yeah.
on? I can hear you. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking to you, Joe. I was talking to everyone else.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay.
Is he driving?
Hey, Dave, you looking sharp, man. Sharp dress, man.
Thank you.
Looking sharp
You
today.
know, I really just pulled it out of the closet.
Come on.
Come on. As I said that, I was like, I can't say that.
I knew it's too late, Dave. It's out the gate. It's too late now.
Oh my goodness.
It's too late, man.
Oh my gosh. What the-
Nah, man. Seriously though, you looking good, man. Looking
Thank
good
you.
for real.
Thank you very much.
Seriously. But yeah, man. I don't know about y'all's neck of the woods up there, but we've had nothing but rain for 3 days.
Well, yeah, I know. I spoke to my dad earlier today, and he said also there's been like lots of rain, and it's not good. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been dreary, cold, rainy, which is good for the mountains up there in your dad's neck of the woods and all that. You know, they had all those wildfires, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's a good deal. But anyway, back to guitars. I'm sorry if this turned into a weather channel. Do you know what Center's getting? Are you familiar with what Center's getting pretty soon?
Is he getting it from the music zoo? I think.
That I don't know.
Is it an amplifier?
Say yes.
No, I don't know if he's in the
is it?
chat.
Oh.
I can't see the chat because I'm driving, so I'm listening to all a podcast tonight.
He's
so
driving.
I don't know if he's in the chat or not, but
He's driving like a
if he's in there,
12-wheeler.
if he wants to talk about it, I don't know. I thought maybe he already said
Oh,
something.
well,
I don't know. Maybe
I think he got his guitar already, right? Didn't he get the gold top?
no.
Am I talking? Am I opening my mouth when I should insert my own foot? I don't know. Am I saying something wrong?
The
No,
red
no,
satin.
No, you're not saying anything wrong. You're Dave Nesdahl.
Oh.
No, I'm playing with you, man. No, I don't. I believe the gold top.
Wait a second. You're playing with me? Let me put my phone lower. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Touche. Yeah, Dave's quick on the draw, man.
I have nothing to do with this.
But
I have
yeah, I
nothing
believe
to
the
do
gold
with this.
top. What he was wanting, I think that has got pushed back.
Oh,
Maybe they
okay.
had it in stock.
Stefan,
Yeah,
he's
he had
he's
something else, but I'll let him tell you that. I don't
All
want
right.
to give away anything because maybe
he got
I
the red
don't know if
satin.
he's in the chat or not, but
Oh, okay.
I don't want him to get mad at me for.
No, he said
maybe
it.
I
Well,
shouldn't even be saying anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lynn,
Anyway.
Lynn, I think you need to talk to Dave after this, Lynn. Yeah, I think you need to.
Do what now?
what?
Huh? Yeah, Lynn is saying, yeah. No, he got the red satin.
Okay. Well,
What
that's
is it?
cool. He got the red satin special.
There you go. There
Okay.
you go. That's right.
Johnny knew
Yeah,
about it. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, because he tags me in all the
Yeah,
posts on
it's,
Instagram.
Beautiful guitar. Beautiful.
He tags
Absolutely
me in all the
beautiful.
stuff,
I
and
told
so I see it.
Pretty soon, you'll be able to throw a picture up there for a Wolfgang Wednesday. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be cool. We're going to have the special on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be
great to
awesome.
see. That would be great to
Yes,
see.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, Wednesdays are now Wolfgang
It won't be
Wednesdays.
long. You'll be headed to the Carolinas, correct?
All right.
What's that?
I said it won't be long. You'll be heading to the Carolinas.
Oh, yeah. December 23rd, I'm flying down there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to, hopefully, if my schedule allows me, maybe I can hook up with you for about an hour or so.
That would be great.
Well,
Yeah. I'd love to see
I don't know what that means after what we just saw.
you know, all right.
Come on.
Hang on a second. Hang on. These people on the chat, including Johnny, you know, I say one thing that's semi-funny, and everyone takes it so like, oh my God.
That wasn't funny.
It's pretty funny. Come on.
No. Dude, that was not funny.
Well, I don't know. Joe Wentz thought it was. He was laughing.
He didn't see. He couldn't see what you were doing.
He heard what I said.
Yeah, but
God, you guys are just really, you know, oh my God.
yeah. When you guys hook up, you're buying him dinner.
Yeah, I'll buy him dinner. That's right.
Yeah, just having a good time. But yeah, man, I'll see how my schedule goes as we get closer to that date, to that time frame. And
He's a date.
if I'm able to hook up with you, I'll give you a holler.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Johnny's making fun of both of us because you said the word date. Like we're
Ron's
going
gonna
on a
get
date.
mad.
Hey, thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Even though you don't want to take nobody's phone calls no more.
He tried. Oh no, actually, in Johnny's defense, no, I'm not going to give him any defense.
I'm just picking with you, Johnny. I'm just playing with you, man. I'm just playing with you, Johnny.
No, that's okay.
Oh,
It's
Lord.
okay. It's fine.
Hey, man, I'll let y'all carry on. I'm going to travel on down the road here, driving to the range, trying to get to my destination. And y'all have a great night, man. God bless y'all. Y'all do an awesome job as always, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
All right, Joe Wentz, everybody. Take care, Joe.
Okay, take care, fellas.
See you, man.
Love it.
Date. Ron's gonna be mad, man.
Ron.
Ron Johnson.
Ron Johnson. Oh,
Where is
name.
Ron?
He's at work.
Yeah, we need to get Ron in here, man.
So funny.
No. So Stefan, he tags me in all the photos,
Mm-hmm.
like all the guitars that he's getting. Like he, you know, on Instagram, he tags me in all this stuff, and so I see it. He ordered the gold top EVH special, but for some reason couldn't get it, or something happened, and so he went and got the red satin one.
Okay, cool.
So that's what he has.
Very cool. It's a great guitar. It really is. Oh, that's why Rob should actually be here, because he owns one. So I owned it for a little while, but Rob owns it. He'd be able to speak more about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's see. Thank you for watching. We got 47 people sitting here that had to see all of that.
There was nothing to see. It was more like hear, not see.
Oh, How many of these videos am I going to have to just blur certain sections?
Really? What is there to blur? What is there to blur? And can you let that go, please? Let that go. That was a long time ago. Let it go.
Who's Rob? Oh, it's Monday.
Yeah, Rob should be here.
Satchel from Steel Panther. Yeah. I heard that a friend of ours went and saw Steel Panther the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Is it what was his name? Is it Darren?
Who?
He went and saw Steel Panther on Facebook.
Was that Darren?
He was posting photos.
Darren Moore?
Is it? He posted photos on Facebook that he went and saw them and got to meet them and stuff. Somebody's talking about Steel Panther in the Franklin. Actually, yeah, I think he's moving over there. Truthfully, somebody said something Steel Panther, something or other. Where is it? Yeah, well, yeah. This was not last year. This the year before. Yeah, Brick Breaker. When was that? I don't think that was this year. I think that was the NAM before the last NAM, where the me and my buddy Mike Gutierrez, we're just walking, and we just happened to walk past Satchel from Steel Panther talking to Guitar World, or doing like a Guitar World video. And we didn't even see them. You know, we didn't even see what was going on. And then it wasn't until later where somebody messaged me and said, "Look, I can see you walking in this video." It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Cool. And I love the way Satchel plays. What an amazing guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
What an amazing guitar player. His real name is Russ. I don't know his last name. I don't remember his last name, but his real name is Russ.
Like Russ. Parish or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Parish. Yeah. I've seen maybe one or two of their videos. I really don't. I don't know. But people dig them, so that's cool. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He plays Kramer. He did play Kramer.
He played Kramer. He played these. Well, something similar. Anyway.
The new one. The
actually his main white one was an old one.
It was an old one.
Yeah, and then the tiger stripe ones, the pink one and the other colored ones, those were custom shop ones. But the white one was like an '83. It was an original one.
Mm-hmm. But they're Kramer. They're Gibsons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember in the Gibson room there was some Kramers there, and one or two of them were the Satchel models.
Mm-hmm.
Like purple tiger and
yeah.
And let's see. He used to play Kramer guitars. Now he's changed, Eduardo says.
Oh, my father's here. Hey, Pop.
I'm sure he's real proud.
He just said he came late to the show. He's here late.
Okay, good. Don't rewind this.
Listen, I'm pretty much just like my father in that, like that with that sense of humor. So it wouldn't phase him at all. Wouldn't phase him at all. He'd be like, "Oh, yeah, it's my son."
They go, great. Huh?
Yeah, he writes, you bet. Oh, it's so funny. 45 people watching now, 43 thumbs up. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to you all. All good stuff. Thank you. I can't wait for us to actually say something that, with intelligence. This way you guys can actually like this. So you can smile now, Johnny. Come on.
But you said we.
Yeah, we. That's right.
I'll go ahead and share this link again.
Yeah, please do.
Let me see. Where is it? Is it right? Let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, our friend got his guitar was stolen. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Good.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. That's really cool.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and post this to the chat box. So you guys, where is it? Where am I? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Lynn wants to know what gear I used at the gig on Sunday. I used my beat up Strat with the humbuckers and the single coil in the middle, and I used my 40-watt rock and roll amps 210 combo amp, and my pedal board. It was very easy to get in and out. I just had to wait all night, but it was very easy.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
What?
Huh? Jim. Jim just sent me a message. Jim Nichols. Oh. Jim Nicholas. He says, "Hey now, Johnny, have you heard the new Metallica?
What's that?"
Kurt likes the wah wah. Have I heard the new Metallica? No, I have not. I have not heard the new Metallica. What was the first tune Eddie used a wah pedal on? He's asking.
I believe it was Cabo Wabo.
Technically, on a Van Halen album, it was Cabo Wabo, we think. But he used a wah on a rock and roll hoochie when they were playing the clubs.
Oh, really?
And there is you said I can't say the word. There are recordings of that out there where he's actually using a wah pedal back in the 70s. So, and also Jim Nicholson says, "Crisp shirt, Dave."
Thank you, Jim Nicholson's.
I think it's Nick. I think it's
Nicholas's.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a signed to Kramer Ripley on eBay, apparently.
What color is it?
I don't know. Signed by who?
$50 people watching.
I don't think it's mine.
No.
Mine's right there. My signed Ripley. Signed by Mr. Kramer himself. So here's that link. Our friend Gerd got his guitar stolen. He just found out about it, and he wants to get the guitar back.
Mm-hmm.
So I just posted a link right now in the chat box. If you can, click on that link and please share that post on all your Facebook pages.
Yeah,
that would really. I think Gerd and everybody around this whole thing would really appreciate it. Oh, it's a signed Ripley. Ripley signed.
Oh, Ripley signed it? Cool. $2,600 for a black one? That's a lot of dough. It's a little. It's a, well, who knows? Maybe they can get that for that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, if you can, keep your eye out for Gerd's guitar.
Yeah.
Let me
Someone just asked me a question about a PVHP.
Mm-hmm.
I've never played one. Who is it? The Vigilant. I've never played one, so I can't really answer that. I know it's the guitar that kind of morphed from the PV Wolfgang, and I would imagine that it's good quality. But I don't think the resale value would be there. If and when the time comes when you wanted to sell it, you probably wouldn't get a lot of money for it. But if it's a guitar, if it's something you want to keep and you want to just have a workhorse guitar, I would imagine it's pretty good because I know that it's again, it's the guitar that came out of the Wolfgang.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just to show you guys again, there's the little what do you want to call it? Poster. Gerd's guitar. There it is. That's kind of. Don't be blurry. If you click the link, though, you can see this photo perfectly. And if you can please share it on your Facebooks.
Mm-hmm.
You can also go directly to our Facebook, which is EVH Gear Live, and you can share it from there as well. It's there. So that's the guitar. Serial number WG02531A.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's a Wolfgang hardtail. Looks just like that.
Beautiful guitar.
Yes. Yeah.
Mark Roddy, those pickups actually are very cool. They're called Fluence pickups. They're I don't want to say the guy's name because Johnny will get all flustered when I say the last name. So they're Gristle-tone Fluence pickups by Fishman. And a reasonable price for that Ripley, a black Ripley autographed, is probably $2,000. That's probably what I would what I think it should go for. $2,600. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch, but I'm sure there are not that many Ripley guitars out there, and if it's clean, $2,600 maybe, but $2,000 is probably the right price for that guitar.
Mm-hmm. Brent Z Rocks. Thank you, man. He said he posted the Gerd's photo today. Thank you very much, man. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all those guys at NAMM. Gerd and we'll go soon, man. We'll go soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, John Storms will be there, right? John, you going to the NAMM show, right, John?
Oh yeah, he'll be there. Yeah, it's always great to see all those guys. That's the main reason to go is to see all your friends,
Yeah. It's it's like a good hang.
Check out some cool gear,
Adam Scheinberg, good night, buddy.
BS. Hey, good night, Adam. We'll go soon, man. Don't worry. Come here.
Sean, no problem, brother.
Howie's complaining.
Why? It's early.
He wants to go for his W, but it's like it's only after 6. But probably because because it gets so dark. What? Like when we do these hangouts, is it where you are? Is it dark like for like 3 hours before we go on?
Yeah, it's dark by 5 o'clock. Yeah.
5 o'clock your time.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it absolutely is.
It gets dark.
No, it's absolutely black by 5 o'clock. It gets dark around 4 o'clock. It starts to get dark.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll go soon, man. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Let's see. There's that and that. Going over my notes.
K14CE wants to know, is there much difference in the pickups from the Wolfgang Special to the one sold individually? I think Johnny will agree with me when I say the only difference is where they're actually put together and made. They should sound pretty darn similar, really similar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you've had all the different ones.
Not all of them, but well, yes. I guess you can say I have. The only reason they'll sound different is because each guitar is different. You know, I haven't put every set in one guitar to really know, but you know, they'll sound different in each guitar because in the USA models they're stainless steel frets, and in every other model, pretty much they're nickel silver. So you know, just the sound that's come. I don't know.
What was that? That was so
phone,
weird.
Yeah, my phone is off. I don't know. It's just doing stuff. So yeah. So that's the difference. The difference is they're the woods and the frets. Someone's messing with me, and I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Is that what that sound is? Sounds like bubbles and all kinds of weird stuff.
It's all right.
Yes, we'll go soon, man. This guy's going crazy, man.
So anyway, yeah, that's the difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're the same. They're all the same. What do you call it? Materials. You know, it's all the same stuff. Of course, they will sound different in different guitars. You know, you can't because of the. Well, it's mainly the shape of the Wolfgang body itself. You can't just throw anything in there. You know.
That's true. Sully Dude wants to know what I shimmed Mary Jones Wolfgang with, and I just cut a piece of my business card up, and that's it, and put it in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, business cards, you know, guitar picks.
And it was just one little sliver is all it needed. It was pretty much fine, but to get the action as low as I like it, which, you know, for someone that's you know, beginner, it's easier to play with low action. So that's what I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, so what else? Tell us what you did yesterday.
What, again?
Oh, you already discussed your rehearsal?
Yeah.
No, it was quick.
I can't say that's what she said.
Yeah, well, are you all right? Okay.
No, I mean, I'll say it again. I mean, we got 47 people watching, 47 thumbs ups. Thank you. No, no. Huh? Business card, is that thinner than a... Oh, I can't read that, dude. Come on.
What?
Don't read it.
What? Read what?
I don't know if you can see that.
No, I can't see. I'm trying to look.
Facebook message.
Oh, I can't see that.
Yeah. You can't see that, or you can't say it?
I can't see it.
Okay. Well, you can't say it either.
Okay. Well, you can't say it. Pete McNamee wants to know if there are any mainstream guitarists still using vintage Kramer guitars. I don't know of any. Do you? See you later, Pop.
Maybe the guy in Sticks, maybe.
Nope, he doesn't. He uses FU tone guitars. He uses guitars that I think that Adam builds.
Like the whole guitar.
I think Adam builds his guitars. Yeah.
I know somebody that uses old Kramers. One of the guys from In Excess.
Really? Still?
Well, this was
As of right now.
well. With In Excess and 14 years ago and now, I don't. Is there any difference?
Yes, there is.
Well,
Now is now.
I wouldn't think so. I would think, when you think of In Excess, you think about, the late 80s In Excess,
Yeah.
and then anything after that is all it's all the same, But I guitar teched for a friend of mine, and he was playing in this band, and they opened up for In Excess. This was up in Napa area, Katati or something.
I don't know where that is.
And yeah, it's up north from here. It's like wine country. And so I remember walking around the stage and seeing the In Excess guitars, and I remember seeing like a Kramer sitting there, And this was 2002, so this was before the Music Yo and all that stuff,
Wow.
So it was a vintage Kramer, like Beretta or something.
That's cool.
The guy, he probably still plays it.
I think you and I ought to bring Kramer's back. Let's bring Kramer's back, so people will start playing them.
Mm-hmm. Shall I play a Kramer on Friday?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
All my Kramers are all.
Do you have any that? What about the red one?
Messed up. The pickup's not soldered in.
Wow.
I'd have to play the that 1984 Kramer. I'd have to play that, and I don't know if that probably wouldn't go over too well. Although I don't think anybody would care. But the music I'm playing is not Van Halen music. Joe Wentz, is In Excess still performing? I think so.
They have a new singer, don't they? Didn't the guy win, like, what was it? It wasn't.
It was a show.
Was it The Voice or something? One of those shows?
Well, there was an actual In Excess show where they actually looked for a singer. And this was after I had seen them. So when I saw them, they had somebody else. They had somebody, some long blonde hair guy or whatever. And then it was literally, it was like a year. It was like a year or so after I saw them.
Right. Sinner's here. Tell us about your new guitar, Sinner.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, by the way.
Hey, man.
Oh, that was really loud. Wow.
Yeah, what guitar did you get? What was?
Your Halen. Wow.
Uh-huh. Brent Z Rocks. I love my Kramer. Yeah, you've got that cool you got that blue one, right, Brent? Wow, 50 thumbs ups. Thank you guys.
That's amazing.
Yeah. But no. There was this show. I'm sure all you guys saw it. It was called what? Rockstar?
Yeah. Oh, it was Rockstar. That's it. Yeah.
Rockstar in Excess or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like a year or so after I had teched for my friend, that opened for them when that show came on, and then they went and got, that singer that they ended up with, which I don't think they're even with him anymore. I think he oh, I don't know. They might have somebody after that. Maybe somebody else knows. It was around that time where I quit watching TV. I haven't watched TV in
I can imagine you. I quit.
10, 12 years. I haven't watched TV at all.
Throwing a brick through your TV set.
I don't watch television. I watch this stuff. I watch YouTube. YouTube original programming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not kidding. Supernova. Was it called? It was called. Was it called Supernova? The show. It was something like it was called Supernova or Rockstar or something. NXS. It was what 2004, 2005 somewhere
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was around
when
there.
when they did that. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I remember it being on. You know, I didn't watch it. My parents watched it. I remember my parents came out to
No,
visit.
you watched it.
No, I didn't. But my parents came out to visit, and they were staying with us. And I remember this is when we lived up in the Berkeley Hills, and I remember the TV was on, and I think they were watching it.
Mm-hmm.
My parents, they were into all that, man. American Idol, all that stuff. Loved it. Mm-hmm. JD Fortune, that's the guy. That's the guy they got from the NXS TV show, and I think I think he's no longer with them. Mary Joan Wright. Gribben? Is that who's with them now? Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know.
What, Claren Gribben?
I don't know.
Is that Frank Drebin
I
from The
don't
Naked
know.
Gun?
Hey guys, what was the name of the crazy blue Kramer? I should answer this before I even read it, so Nesdal doesn't yell it out.
I'm staying out of it from now on.
It was called a Night Swan. Kramer Night Swans.
Now read the question so we can all, now that we know the answer before the question.
What was the Kramer that Vivian Campbell played?
I'll go one further. They named it the Night Swan, but it was called the Buddy Blaze guitar.
Back when it was the Kramer?
Yes.
So I know I know
the original one, just the original blue one with the lightning bolts in it. That was called the Buddy Blaze. The rest of them, I guess, it was a Night Swan, but that was the one they called Buddy Blaze.
I got Johnny and Dave blaring in my car stereo. Stefan says, I think I hear Johnny breathing.
No, let me get the gum out of my mouth. It's me. Sorry, that's me chewing. Yes, Bubba James is right. Buddy Blaze made the original one.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, very cool guitars.
Yeah, great stuff. I've played one of them in my life. A buddy of mine had one. I don't know why he got rid of it, but he had that one. No, actually, it was a black one with the light blue polka dots. Gorgeous guitar. I think those are Gibson scale too. They're 40. They're 24 3/4. They're smaller, I think. Very cool.
Are they 24 frets?
Yes, 24 frets.
Were those the ones that had the polka dot inlays and they kind of went in different directions, like to the side and stuff?
Yeah. They went up and down, absolutely.
They kind of swerved.
Yep.
Kind of. I don't know what a swerving looks like, but this
Yeah,
way, that way.
Yeah. Well, they started up in the top and they went down and then back up.
Blackie DH is saying that Buddy Blaze did Dimebag's original Dean.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, okay. So did he actually build the guitar, or what did he do the paint job? Is that what did he do exactly? Because the original Dean was the same thing. It was blue with thunderbolts, with lightning bolts.
Mm-hmm.
That's really crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it had the Kiss stickers on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very cool guitar.
Oh, he says he built it. Bubba James says he built it. Very cool.
Had a Floyd Rose or some sort of locking Floyd Rose tremolo on.
Yeah, I think it was an original Floyd Rose. Yeah. Yep.
I saw the guitar super close up. The dime bag. It's called the Deane from Hell. It's what's written. If you look above on the logo, it says Deane. I think he wrote the, and then it said Deane, and then he wrote from Hell, I think.
I have to look at that.
Yeah. I saw it at NAMM. Would have been what, 2 years ago? I was right in front.
Oh,
of
was it in glass 2 years ago? Was it in?
Yeah. It was at the Washburn, not Washburn, Deane booth. I posted a video on this channel. So just search Deane or Dime Bag on this channel, and you'll find the video.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool. People kept telling me about it. That's one of the things when you're at NAMM. When you're at NAMM, you got to turn your phone off because people will text you, Dave Nosdall, like all day long, asking you questions, and oh, did you see this? Did you see that? Because people, they hear about it. Oh, go see that. And somebody, I think it was Devin. I think Devin Hall actually. He texted me. He's like, dude, I know you're there. Go check out the Deane room. They have Dimebag's Deans. I went over there and there it was.
Hmm.
So I made a video. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I'm not going to text you at all this year. In fact, I'm going to lose your number right after this tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh? 802 Blues. It was. Huh? Wait a minute. For some reason, 802 Blues, he can't use the chat box. I don't know why.
Why not? Well, because you don't know why.
I don't know. So what he does is he has to comment on other videos, which is great. At least other videos are getting comments, but they have nothing to do with those videos. So if any of you guys are watching any of these videos, like if you scroll back and you see some comment out of nowhere from 802 Blues, he's actually commenting on another, like a live thing. He said Goodfellas. I don't know.
Oh, could that be from the shine box remark from earlier? I don't shine shoes anymore. That's from Goodfellas.
Oh, Shinebach. Oh. Zipkin would have got that. Zipkin, how come you're not watching this? Yeah, he was
because he's at a furry concert. Furry meeting.
That was one of his the Shinebox comment from that. He's super into that.
Yeah.
802 Blues, I think there was an NXS and Velvet Revolver episode. I think it was Supernova on VH1, right? Maybe. Although the NXS thing we were talking about was from years ago. Oh, and then here we go. 802 Blues just said it was a Sunburst dime one, or his father had got him.
That has the Kiss guys on it?
He sold, then Buddy bought it, refinished it with the lightning bolts, and gave it to Dime.
I didn't know that either.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
That is very cool. What a great guitar player he was. What a great guitar player. It's a shame.
Yeah. I've told this story a few times, but I had a friend of mine. This was 21 years ago. Dang. It's a friend of mine, huge Pantera fan. His main guitar was a 1979 Deane ML, and his main amp was a 5150, just like mine, exact same thing that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go over to his house, and we would jam. Although his main thing was playing just like metal riffs, So we kind of we jam as much as we could. You know, that wasn't my thing, but that was, you know, that's what he did. Um, but anyway, he was the Pantera fan, and he's one day he's like, Johnny, come with me. I'm gonna go see a Dimebag at this guitar store in San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Dimebag's gonna be there. Let's go see him. And this was in 1995 is when this was. So we drive down there. I can't tell you what store it was. Can't remember. I still have the catalog. Actually, it's actually in that drawer right there. Maybe why don't I just show it to you guys? Hang on, let me grab it. Yeah, it's a catalog. This was for when he was with Washburn. He was doing a signing. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hang on.
Okay. Dave Allen Wright, where in Nashville are Dime's personal guitars? Where can we see them? Anywhere? I don't even have a story about Dimebag. I don't have any stories because I was not really a Pantera fan, but as a guitar player, man, he was great, amazing guitar player. Dave, the Guitar Man book is on its way. It's in the mail. Molly told me the other day that it's in the mail, so I should have it fairly soon, I would imagine. If it doesn't get hung up would it get hung up in customs? I don't think so. Maybe no, I don't think it would. But oh, it's in a private location. Cool, very cool. But yeah, the Guitar Man from Molly, that is actually on its way.
Guitar Man from Mully?
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, look, there's Howie. Okay. Oh, it was called K&K Music in San Jose. I don't know if that place is even there anymore. Wow. Anyway, there's the catalog.
Oh, cool. He's playing a Washburn guitar there. Yeah, Washburn.
Yeah, he was with Washburn by this point.
Uh-huh. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Someone tell Citizen Kane the story about what happened to Dimebag, because I think it should be in the chat. I don't really want to bring the video down to that level.
Okay, so apparently K&K Music. I actually live really, really close to. Well, not that I didn't then, but I drive through San Jose. I'll be driving through San Jose tomorrow, actually. So maybe I'll see if this place is still there. Although I don't know. Anyway, Dimebag, he signed this for me, and he wrote Johnny, and then his name. Here's the.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool.
So it's a catalog, and then you can see where he wrote. Yeah, pretty cool.
Huh. That's awesome.
Yeah. So this was in 1995, and then I just happened to find this in there as well. This is something I got in '93. I went and saw Steve Morris.
Now, was he in Deep Purple at the time?
In '93, I don't know. I don't know, but I went and saw him at a music store. Actually, Haight-Ashbury Music Center on Haight Street in San Francisco.
Wow.
Very cool. Yeah, and I see him. Not that I talk to him, but I see him all the time at NAMM. He's always there.
He's hard to miss.
He's always playing, and this guy as well too. This guy, I saw him.
He's very easy to miss.
A lot of these guys, they're always there. Cool dudes.
Wow.
Lucky DH says I should frame that.
Yeah, you should.
I guess I should, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stop presenting. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff like that. you know.
Anybody in the chat room, in the chat box, want to talk about some gear that they may or may not have just got, or anyone want to talk about anything that they want to know about? Dylan F says, "Hi, Johnny. How's it going?"
Dylan, how are you doing, man? I'm blurry.
You're actually not.
Hmm?
No, now you're
There we
better.
go.
Now. That's
There we
better.
go, yeah.
Maybe you were blurry.
Hmm? David Allen Wright says Dime used to be at NAM. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy.
NAM is cool. You know, it's cool. You see, you see a lot of these guys. And it's cool. You know. Although I really dig, seeing the gear. You know, it's cool to see, so and so or whatever here and there, but
Mm-hmm.
I like running into people that I know. You know.
Yeah.
How was your
Very
guitar lesson today, Dave?
Oh, it was great. It was very good.
What'd you learn?
I learned how to
A power chord?
Yep.
Hey, we'll go soon, man. Don't worry.
Yeah. I learned how to skip strings, and I learned how to. No, I'm just kidding. It was a lot of fun. It was good. I apologize. I'm reading the chat box and trying to talk at the same time. It's not very good.
Blackie DH, I keep trying to get Dave out here for NAM. I keep saying you should come out for NAM, but
it's very hard. They should move NAM to a different month so that I'm not seeing my father and him in the same month. I can't. I just is not. It doesn't. It's not good for me. Really not good. I can't make that trip both in the same month. And I think you know very well that it's hard to do that type of trip, or two trips in 1 month, right, Johnny?
Like that?
Yeah.
Well, going clear cross country?
Well, at any time, at any time when just 2 trips in 1 month it's hard to do. I've got 4 animals here that need to be taken care of as well. It's very tough. Very tough when you have responsibilities back home to take almost a month off. So, and it's hard to put that on anyone else to do for me. I'd be putting a lot of people out to do that. So, one day I'll make it. Absolutely. Maybe it'll be next year. I know it can't be now, but hang on a second.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, I know I said that I wasn't sure if I was going to go, and then I said, "Nah, I'm not going." But yeah, I'll definitely be there this next month. I'll be there.
That's cool. Well, at least one of us will be there, and we'll be able to, see all the cool things as it happens.
Oh yeah. I'll do like like in the past. I'll be posting photos, posting videos.
Dylan wants to know what my favorite all-time pedal is. Now it depends. Are we talking overdrive? Or are we talking about just anything that any pedal at all? Rick VH says he's listening. He hears me plucking strings. So what do we got, Dylan? What pedal are we talking about? What type of pedal are we talking about? Delay pedal. Okay. Well, my favorite delay pedal is the TC Electronics Flashback ×4. I love that pedal. I'm a big fan of the old TC Electronics 2290, which is a huge rack-mounted delay unit. That it was the best sound, in my opinion. It was the best sounding delay unit ever. It's just that they broke very easily because they were big and bulky. And the chip, the main chip that was in that pedal, that was in that unit, is in the T-Selectronic pedals. And having that ×4, you can program 4 different delay sounds. So I actually use that pedal all the time. My favorite overdrive pedal, I have 2 favorite overdrive pedals. It's going to be the Friedman BEOD overdrive. And I also do love the MXR EVH overdrive pedal. And my all-time favorite pedal, period, is probably the Dr. Scientist Tremolescence. I absolutely love tremolo. I usually have some sort of tremolo going whenever I'm playing rhythm guitar. It'll be low in the mix, but I usually have tremolo going with every rhythm guitar. It just it sounds right to me. It sounds right to my ears. So I love my Tremolescence pedal. How about you, Johnny? You there? He said he'll be right back. Okay. Well, how about you guys? How about everyone in the chat box just write down their favorite pedals as well? What's your favorite pedal and why? What about you, David Allen Wright? What's your favorite pedal and why? Anyway, okay, so yeah, no problem, Dylan. Anytime. Dylan, what's your favorite pedal? Why don't you tell us what your favorite pedal is?
Okay.
How about you, Johnny? What's your favorite pedal? It
My
doesn't
favorite-
matter. It doesn't matter what it is. Overdrive, delay, you know, you name it. Whatever it is, just what's your favorite pedal?
Something I have to have.
Yes.
Something like if I want to play a gig on Friday, if I can only have one pedal. You mean besides a tuner?
That should be everyone's best friend. Mm-hmm.
Besides a tuner, just as an effect, it's tough. It's tough, man.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an overdrive pedal. It could be anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking of in the context of playing of playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if is that what the question is? If there's one thing.
No, just what is your favorite pedal? It's very broad.
Okay,
It's a broad statement. It's a broad statement. What is your favorite pedal?
Oh, I love the original MXR. What's it called?
Distortion Plus.
M117. What is it?
Oh, the flanger.
The flangers.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I've got like 3 or 4 of those things. I think they're all broken. They all kind of stop working after a while, but
it's that switch. It goes.
The MXR, the original MXR flanger, I love, even though I don't use them all the time. I actually rarely use, I rarely use them. For like, well, it depends on the gig. If you play with different groups, if you play with different situations, there's certain, like, let's say on Friday, this gig I'm playing on Friday, I'm strictly using a chorus, delay, an overdrive, and that's really it.
That's all you need.
That's it. Because I'm backing. It's not all about me.
Mm-hmm.
There's no crazy guitar solos, even though there kind of are. It's all the focus is on the singer. Playing the lead singer. It's But if I was playing my own gig with my own instrumental 3-piece or whatever, Oh yeah, yeah. I'd have the Friedman BEOD going. I'd have the MXR carbon copy going. I'd have a lot of like crazy stuff. Choruses, flangers, phasers. Fuzz,
Are your phasers on stun?
fuzz tones. My phasers are
Set
they're
set on stun
they're set on
or evaporate.
they're set on rocking.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah, I use a lot of different pedals. I mean, the Metal Zone, Brick Breaker says.
Because he's old.
I I never owned a Metal Zone, but I borrowed one. Remember, I was telling the friend of mine who took me to meet Dimebag. Even though he had the 5150 head, the same one I have, the original block logo, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
He still had the Metal Zone because I think he got the Metal Zone before he got that, and then he would actually use them together. Imagine that. Imagine a Metal Zone on the clean channel of a 5150.
I don't think I could.
Yeah, I used to do that. Yeah, I used to. Before I got my 5150. And I'm pointing this way because that's where it is. It's over there in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Before I got my first tube amp, the 5150. The Metal Zone was actually, I was thinking at the time. That's what the Metal Zone was. The Metal Zone was the pedal you'd go and grab if you wanted that certain sound, which now we reach for the MXR 5150 overdrive. Now we reach for the Friedman BEOD.
Yeah.
In a way, back 20 something years ago, the Metal Zone was that. At least to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I mean,
it does.
It's similar. It's a similar thing. But of course, now we know, the Friedman and the MXR 5150, they're all, it's much more quality stuff than the Metal Zone.
Sinner, Joe Bonamassa uses a form of that pedal. It's one of those, but it's got something in it that's a little bit different. I'm afraid to say the word though, because everyone will, throw a Harry that I say that word.
I don't know if you can even say that.
Throw a Harry?
I don't know what that means.
Well, look at the thing. Look at the chat box and the Rat pedal is also great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Rat. I've got the Rat on my pedal board. The DoD Grunge. I remember that. Who said that? Oh, that chat box is really rolling here.
It really is.
Brick Breaker.
Brick Breaker said it.
Do you remember the DoD? What was it? I had one for a little while. It was like kind of yellowish.
They came out with weird names for their pedals. Yeah.
It was one. It was very similar to the MXR Blue Box.
Oh yeah, the Gonculator.
Is that what it was? Something.
It's called the Gonculator. Yes, it was a ring modulator.
Yeah. I had one of those for a little bit.
That's very funny. I knew you were going to say that because of the funny word, the funny name.
I had one of those for a little while, but then I preferred the MXR Blue Box.
Mm-hmm.
Which, where is it? I think I've got it here somewhere. I should actually.
Are you sure it was yellow though? I thought it was purple. The Gonculator.
Well, then that's a different one. Then that's a different one. Then
no, that's what the Blue Box is. It's absolutely what the Blue Box is. It's a ring modulator, and it was purple. Maybe they made a yellow one, but I know that it was purple.
There was a DoD. The whole pedal wasn't yellow. It was like the
oh, yeah, you're right. It was purple with yellow writing. The word Gonculator was in yellow writing.
DoD Gonculator. Let me see if this was it. No.
No? Am I right about the colors?
No. It was
really.
It was.
What am I thinking then?
Well, what am I thinking?
I don't know.
What's the pedal I'm thinking about? It was a DoD pedal. You turn it on and it just sounds like crap.
Yeah. The crapulator.
It was nothing but just like noise, like
I'm
weird.
positive it's called the gonculator. Well, how about this? Why don't you type in DOD ring modulator?
Well, I already got gonculator on here. It comes right up. But I don't think that's it. DOD noise. Pedal. It wasn't a bad. Howie, look out. It wasn't a bad pedal, but it wasn't I'm never gonna find it. They have so many pedals. Anyway, I thought the what do you call it was better. The blue box.
Okay.
You know. Which
hang on a second. Images of the DOD gonculator.
I already looked. I already
That's
saw
so
them.
funny.
I found this on the web for a second. Images of the DOD.
Oh my god! What did she just say?
I stopped it before she said what she was going to say. I stopped it. Images of the DOD, and then the next words were you would have.
I heard it.
No, you didn't, because it didn't get to it yet. It said images of the DOD, and then I clicked on it so you couldn't hear what they were going to say, what she was going to say.
David Allen Wright's asking what amp is behind me. That's my practice amp, believe it or not. That's the Roland Microcube. Yeah. Believe it or not, I can actually go to a rehearsal with this particular band and use that amp, and I'm fine. With drums, with keyboard, with everybody. We practice in somebody's living room. You know, but for the actual show, or the toaster, are you talking about that? Yeah, it's a toaster. Yeah. But no, for the show on Friday, I'll be using the Fender 212.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that is. Hot rod, something.
Cool. Yeah, it had yellow knobs on it. It was purple with yellow knobs. The gonculator.
But
This is it.
Buzzbox. That's familiar. Warpix says Dodge Buzzbox. Look up DOD Buzzbox.
Okay, hang on a second.
Is that yellow writing? I think it was called the Buzzbox. Yeah. The DOD Buzzbox. I think that's what it was. It wasn't a bad pedal. I mean, it was cool for what it was. I mean, it made a bunch of just crappy noise, just like, you know, it was crazy. But I found the DOD blue box. I found that. What did I just say? DOD, the MXR. I found the MX.
That's the Buzzbox.
Yes, it was the Buzzbox. That's what it was. Yeah, the Buzzbox. It's like the MXR Blue Box, but the MXR Blue Box is better. It's more musical. You can use it. That thing, that Buzzbox, you can't. That thing's useless. It's cool. I mean, it's definitely cool, but it's
cool and useless in the same sentence is not.
You can't. It's more for noise. It's more for just noise stuff. You can't do anything musical with it at all. Whereas the MXR Buzz, what am I saying? Blue Box. This is getting confusing. The MXR Blue Box, you can actually, Jimmy Page actually used it on a Zeppelin song. The solo to, what was it? He used the MXR Blue Box.
It was
I don't know. Somebody in the chat box knows. We got 53 thumbs ups. 54, 55, 56, 57. Wow. Right? We got 39 people watching now. 40. 41.
Yeah.
42.
Killing me.
43. I'm just kidding. One thumbs down. Uh-oh. 2 thumbs downs. 3 thumbs downs. Oh.
Wow.
I'm having fun now. It takes us 2 hours to get warmed up.
It does. Now that I'm totally warm, say goodnight, Gracie. It's a time for the W. I think you guys got to go on a W.
Well, it's getting close. It's getting close. And this guy, yeah, yes, the ODOD delay pedal used the same chip as the early classic Boss analog delay. Jaden James 104 says.
Yes.
55 thumbs ups.
That's nice. Thank you so much, guys and girls. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we really appreciate this stuff. Fool in the Rain by Led Zeppelin.
That's it. Fool in the Rain. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jim. Is it Nicholson's? Slash used to the MXR Blues box. Or you mean the Blue box?
Is there a such thing called as the Blues box?
There's a Blues driver. Or whatever. And for those guys, for those of you people that don't know what the Blue box is, it's basically it's like a fuzz and an octave in one, kind of.
It's a ring modulator.
Yeah. Although there actually is a Hendrix fuzz octave. I've got that.
Octave fuzz.
That. Yeah, it's like gray or black, and then there was a red one as well. There was a red Hendrix fuzz. I've got that as well. But yeah, the Blue box. Yeah, it's like a crazy octave thing.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
You know, and that reminds me, I should actually put that on my board for Friday, because I could actually use that for some of the. I do a lot of texture kind of stuff, because you know, this particular band I'm playing with, the guitar isn't the main instrument in it. There's piano, there's keyboard. Believe it or not, there's all kinds of stuff. There's violin, there's bass, there's drums.
Is that all going at the same time though, or is that just one person playing all those things separately? At different times.
No, some of it's different people.
So the keyboard player is not also the violin player?
No.
Okay.
No, actually the bass player is the violin player.
Really?
Yeah. We actually sounded pretty good yesterday. It was like, whoa, are we actually? Is this actually us playing the stuff? But yeah. So it's not like, you know, the spotlight is on me, you know, during the show. It's not like that. Although we will have some pretty cool lights though. Pretty cool little light show. But you know, yeah. So the guitar isn't the main thing. So I'm just adding little things here and there. You know, doing cool. You know, cool chords. Cool. You know, I'm more of like an Andy Summers kind of thing within that. You know, which is what I totally dig. You know. That's my thing, is being Andy Summers with more fuzz, you know.
Well, you know, the Andy Summers thing is within the Police. I mean, that's a major. I mean, there's only a 3-piece, you know, band, so that's a major component. Without that, there's a lot missing.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I add to it, at least, is like some Andy Summers kind of chords, you know, with chorus, with delays, you know. Think like Andy Summers, think The Edge, think almost like Tom Morello-ish kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that I do with it.
So you're the texture guy.
Kind of, yeah. Even though there's already keyboard and there's already like synth pads and stuff going on by somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, the guitar is not just me just sitting there strumming chords or me trying to be Van Halen.
Right.
There's none of that. You know, it's more.
Speaking of textures, we want to wish Larry Mitchell a belated happy birthday. It was the other day, so happy birthday to Larry Mitchell.
Oh yeah. Is he watching this? Does he watch these?
I don't know if he's watching tonight, but yeah, he does. I would imagine he watches them from time to time, and you know, if he doesn't, then I'll tell him that we wished him a happy birthday.
I know he's seen at least 2 of them from right there.
That's right. You know? No, the first one, I think he was at his house on the first one.
Well, yeah,
From his studio. From his studio.
yeah. No, I wished him happy birthday on Twitter, actually.
Cool. Cool.
And then I reposted his video, which I saw he reposted today, actually.
Yeah.
Of him playing with Steve Vai, which was what, last week?
Yeah. I think that was actually, it might have been on his birthday. That might have been on his birthday.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's cool.
Happy birthday, Larry. Let's answer a few more things and then probably call it.
Yeah.
57 thumbs ups. Thank you. Oh,
58.
58.
42 people still watching.
See if we can get to 60. 60 thumbs ups, maybe. Maybe. Okay, really quickly. Let's a few more. Somebody said something about Andy. Citizen Kane, whatever happened to Andy Summers? Nothing ever happened to him. He's still making music. He's still recording albums.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Good night, Blackie DH.
Good night, Blackie DH. He never stopped.
We got our 60.
Thank you. See if we can go for 62. Yeah, he even after the Police, even during the Police, he was making solo records with Robert Fripp. You know, he made 2 of them while he was in the Police.
Wow.
And he's made records like for years. I've got them. I have them all. They're all signed by him. He signed them all for me.
So you're the other guy.
Huh?
You're the other guy.
The other guy?
Yeah. There was only like 2 signatures, you know, the only 2 autographs. Never mind. That was
Who, me?
No. No. We lost. See, we lost a thumbs up, and we gained a thumbs down.
Like at the same time, it was
Yeah.
was like, whoops.
Yes. Yep. It was up and down.
I don't know if you can say that though.
Really?
Okay, but anyway, Andy Summers. We have names. You do, Stefan. Oh wow, man. Dude, if you can, yeah, take some photos of that guitar. Send me some, if you can, if you want, post some pictures of that guitar on my page, on my Guitarist Johnny Beane page on Facebook.
Brick Breaker, are you asking me that question or David Allen Wright? Because I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Good night, 802 Blues. But no, Andy, he's still around. He actually has a new record coming out pretty soon, I think. I think he has another one coming out. He just put one out. Was that a year? Excuse me, a year ago? 2 years ago? He actually released 2 albums, like, within just like a couple years. One's called Metal Dog, which is cool. It's a lot of like sounds and stuff. It's kind of different from what what he usually does. I recommend that one. Before that, he was in this band. What was the band that he was in? Why come I can't remember it? How can I forget this? I talked to him. I talked to him on the phone. While he was in that band, and then right after that, I talked to him on Huffington Post. They contacted me.
Cool.
Oh, it was Circa Zero. Circa Zero was the name of the band. It was him and this other guy, and they were gonna tour, but they ended up splitting. I should have gone to see them. They actually played a couple shows down in Hollywood. I should have gone to one of them, man. They played Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, look him up. Yeah, that album's great. It's called Circus Zero. I think the album's called Circus Hero, I think. Great album. It's actually very Police-ish. Even though it's a different guy singing and playing bass, You can almost imagine. You can almost imagine if the Police put out an album now. That's almost kind of what this album kind of sounds like.
Right. Is it a trio?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You should check it out, man.
That's a stretch for him, huh?
Circa Zero. Yeah. Yeah. And then everything before that, he puts out a lot of jazz albums.
Yeah, I know he's big into jazz.
Mm-hmm. That's his main thing.
Apollo Rocker, late to the party, but thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Better late than never. What's going on, buddy?
Hey. Hey, man. Yes. Okay. Well, I think I think we're gonna split. But hey, you can rewind the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah, come back Wednesday. We'll be doing our Wolfgang Wednesday on Wednesday. And what?
I don't know. I think you need to take the next photo of the Wolfgang Wednesday with you and your puppy and your Wolfgang.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should post them. We should post both photos everywhere. Both photos?
Mm-hmm. Okay, make sure. Okay, so here it is. Here. Yeah, so here's the link again really quickly. Our friend Gerd in Germany. He had his guitar his guitar is missing. Go ahead and click that link and please share that. Share that on your Facebook. Frankenstein Fridays.
That's a great idea. Great idea.
Yeah, not this Friday. I'll be gone. But
Brian, that's our buddy Brian at Kiyakami.
Hey, Brian. But anyway, that link I just posted in the chat box. Please, if you can, share that link. Share it on Facebook. Our good friend Gerd in Germany, his Wolfgang was stolen. And I know a lot of you guys, if you don't know who he is, you know his collection. I'm sure you've seen his photos. No, it wasn't stolen in Germany. It was stolen out here, actually. It was on loan out here to some friends down in Southern California. And it was stolen down here.
Sinner says that missing Wolfgang is posted up at their store. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the poster? The poster? Cool. Yeah.
I bet you it gets found. That's like it's already going around the world. It's amazing how much people want to get that back to him, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a great guy. He's got a great collection.
Yeah.
As far as I'm sorry, Dave, but as far as actual Eddie Van Halen, like official guitar, EVH.
I agree. He's got I think he's got more than Eddie does.
Music Man. He's got a major collection. It's in Germany.
Yeah.
It's in Germany. And
you don't have to, I'm not upset that, my measly little collection isn't as cool as his. I get it. He's got everything.
Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy.
In fact, we all kind of forget about his collection when people talk about the Scott Smiths and my collection and Rob Johnson's collection. You guys got to see Gerd's collection. It's insane. It's amazing. He's got more EVH guitars than anyone I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you can follow him on let me see. Let me you can, if you guys are on Instagram, you can follow him on Instagram. And you can see his collection every day because he posts photos of his guitars every day on Instagram. Let me see if I can find one of his. Where did I talk to him? He talks to me all the time on Instagram. Really quickly. Oh, here we go. It'll be through this.
Someone
Okay.
changed their mind again and took the thumbs up away and gave us a thumbs down. Someone, liked us for so long, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Yeah, you guys are on too long. Give me a thumbs down."
Well, you don't have to even. You don't even have to acknowledge that. Okay, here we go. All right, if you guys are on Instagram, if you want to see his collection, every day he posts photos of his guitars. Go ahead and follow him on Instagram. Here's his there's his page right there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's the one, he's missing the guitar. So let's see if we can help him get that guitar back.
Yes.
So there you go.
Awesome.
Okay, I think we're gonna split.
I think, yeah, we're done.
Thank you everybody for watching this stuff. We have a great time talking about this stuff. Let's see what. Okay, great to see you,
That's
Dave.
it.
Great to see you, man.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Oh, see, someone's playing havoc with us. That's all. Someone's having fun.
Uh-huh.
It's you, isn't it? It's you. I know it's you.
No, it's not me.
All right.
I don't know if I can even do that.
Yeah, I think you can. Oh, there it goes again.
No, it wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Oh, it's all right.
Wasn't me. Although I can actually tell who it is. I can actually find that out. But it's all good. So hey, thank you guys for watching this stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get Gerd's guitar back in Germany.
Please.
And see you guys Wednesday for our Wolfgang Wednesday. Again, Friday I won't be here. So I don't know if you guys want to watch a rerun. Maybe we'll post a rerun, or maybe Dave can do something from somewhere.
I'll have to learn how to be Johnny Beane. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try to figure it out. Maybe I'll see if I can find someone that wants to do it. Maybe I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll try to get you some sort of live show on Friday from somewhere.
Hey, well, maybe I shouldn't say this on here. David Allen. I don't know what you're doing, from this time slot on Friday, Dave. But David Allen, if you want to host a hangout over on your channel,
yeah, maybe it could be the pilot show, Dave. Why don't we start your show? Are you available to host it?
He says he can help. I don't know if that was for that, but yeah, it can be David. It can be David Allen and David. What's your name? David Allen Nesdall. It could be the two.
That's close. It
could be Dave TV.
It's actually Aaron with 2 A's, not Allen.
David Aaron Nesdall.
Yeah, that's my middle name.
Okay, so yeah, maybe on Friday while I'm out there rocking, I'll post photos and stuff. So look for that on my Instagram. But yeah, maybe Friday it can be David Allen and David Nesdall over on David Allen's page. He says, great idea. Okay, cool. Look for that Friday. And make sure you guys post all the links and do all the same stuff that we do, so everybody knows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll post it over on the EVH Gear Live page and all that.
Sounds good.
The Dave's not here show, but they are there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It'd be called Johnny's Not Here. All right, I gotta get out of here. All right, keep rocking, everybody.
All right.
Good night.
See you later.
Yes. All right. Go like the page. Facebook.com EVH Gear Live. Let's get Gerd's guitar back. Links are all right there. All right. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.